Luke. Thank you for the good luck. Yo, Hakon, what up, Croxer? Yo, what up, the Spy? Welcome in. Tired today. I am once again quite tired, but evidently I can still play just fine based on yesterday's run, so. Yo, Enhar. Oh, I didn't know you didn't know. You wish it was an SGDQ? Do you like go to that one or something? You went to SGDQ 25. Are you going to the next one? Any good runs yesterday? We did get a pretty good run yesterday. Michael, it was a low 220. It was only like 20 seconds off PB, and at some points we were like 40 seconds ahead of PB at some points in the run. We just kind of had a bad episode 5. Probably not. Yeah, I don't really go to GDQs that much. Only ever been to one. This likes to be the second one I go to. Yo, what up, Jupiter? That's actually crazy that that bullet deflected into R2. You doing any more red guard speedruns? Also, did I actually respawn at the bottom? Oh my god. Okay, I need to like practice this for a second. I don't have any plans to do any more red guard speedruns, no. Why am I backflipping here? Why did you quit red guard? I mean, I only ran it for the Moist Critical challenge. Once the challenge ended, I stopped playing it, as did everybody else. You didn't know of any challenge? Oh. You know, the reason everyone was playing it is because there was like a $10,000 speedrun bounty on it. Whoever had the fastest times at like the end of a 2-week period, um, would win. Fortunately, I was not. My final placement was 7th. Top 3 got money. So unfortunately, I did not win any money. It was still a really good 2 weeks for streaming though, like viewership wise, so I can't complain. Yeah, Croxer is just an avid Redguard fan. Unaware of the challenge. Were you watching any of the other people during the challenge? Or were you actually just... You thought I was just cranking Redguard runs? Didn't even watch streamers on Twitch so recently. Oh, okay. What up, Jupiter and JFresh? Dude, how? Dude, what am I doing wrong? It's really bad. Planning on running some Wii Party Bingo. Got any tips? Are you actually being serious? If so, I mean, I don't really click fast. Um, Hope for the best. Dude, how am I messing this up every single time? I just want to get it once. I feel like the droids are not like moving how they normally do. Yoda blended and like you hit X for the good luck. Dude, oh my god. How many hours did you stream Wii Party Bingo? Not like that much. Maybe like 15 total, 20, I don't know. Like a 1 week. You didn't know I had a Twitch. That's okay, it happens. Glad you found it. Someone get a perfect game. Someone had a perfect game back when I was doing my run, actually. I think there's like 3 or 4 now. The second one happened like only like like a week after I was playing. Call that the Wii Super effect. Yeah, blended. Unfortunately, YouTube is a bit weirder with the audio and copyright and everything, so I can only have the music coming through Twitch. Thank you, Harry, for the good luck. Yo, thank you, Tic Tacs. You missed TC. Oh, yeah, no, I see what you're saying, and her. I mean, I think most people have just kind of given up hope of like GDQ and like any like non-handheld Lego game ever getting in. But I just kind of was like just aimlessly submitting it every single event, not expecting much, and uh, lo and behold, um, I guess it finally got in. It's just a warm-up run. No, I'm just practicing right now, Tic Tacs, or like warming up, but not a warm-up run. I'm just doing random segments. Next ladder league, I don't know. If there is one this year, it would be during the summer. Yes, there will be Tic Tacs. That doesn't work. I forgot if you if you have to like exit the menu. Oh no, it did work. What? Okay. Are you ever gonna do a 100% run? I did a lot. I did a lot of 100% runs in the past. I don't plan on doing any in the indefinite future. It's just a bit too much of a time commitment. I'm not super interested in doing. I did enjoy all the times in the past I did do it though. It's not even really obviously the length of the run itself is like part of, you know, the challenge, but the bigger issue is more the preparation actually, and like the amount of practice and everything that it takes to be in condition to, you know, do a highly optimized 9-hour run. It's not like I can just do a run. Like there's a ton of preparation that goes into it. Yeah, way more than you'd probably think. I'm doing this first room one more time. Dude, oh my god. That stupid issue. I gotta make sure to just run for an extra long period of time. Make sure that doesn't happen. What is going on? Oh, R2, what are you doing? Yo, what up, Goober Core? Yo, thank you, Garen. I really worked hard on this outfit. The 100% Lego Star Wars TCS. I have probably done it more than everybody here. Pretty sure I've 100% of the game like over 20 times. Like 10 of them being world record. Actually, there's like a bunch of random people who've definitely 100% of this game like 50 times. But yo, thank you, Zayu. Dude, I feel like my jump got like stuck there. Like I jumped and I just like wasn't moving. That's weird. Well, that was beautiful. Figured out how to get every mini kit on Invasion. Very nice. Is the first mini kit in the level different in that game? Like I know in TCS you have to like shoot a target, and to get it in story you have to like deflect a bullet with exploding blaster bolts. I don't know how similar the process is in that game. It's not necessarily like their mission end hard, but like I realize that there's like a bunch of people that like unironically play this game on like a daily basis casually. Like every single day they just like play Lego Star Wars. Like as people like play Rocket League or like Minecraft or whatever. People just like there's just like people who just play Lego Star Wars every day. Which is like odd for like a single player game that like in this kind of regard, but I there are people. Jump sticks at the VSync issue? There are no VSync issues in TCS. Game is locked. Just that moving platform is weird. So they just start over after they get 100%. I mean, they're not like even necessarily like constantly just trying to get 100% over and over. They're just like playing the game. I don't know, just like replaying levels, just messing around. I don't know. It's like I could never do that. I would just get like bored, but what? How? What the frick? Yeah, sticky feet is an issue in like any game that the Lego games that you can like uncap the frame rate, but can't do that in TCS, so it's not an issue here, luckily. Cool. Yo, thank you, Snivy. All right. Yeah, like with sort of video game, you literally like have to make sure to capture frame rate, or the game just like breaks. Pretty sure it's like it's like banned to have your frame rate uncapped for speedrunning because it's just so broken. You listen to Elevated? I don't think so. You'd have to tell me who it's by. There's probably quite a few songs called Elevated, if I had to guess. Wow, this Jabos would be really good if I did it in a run. I got turret jump, best RNG on the spider, and first try the bounds. It's by It Lives, It Breathes. I've never heard of that band before. Fortunately. Yo, what up, Popar? Did you use the old strat in Jabba's yesterday? I think I did, just because I had bad spider RNG. With the way the spider RNG works, it's like out of like the 8 possible patterns or whatever, like 3 of them are so bad, like with the direction the spider runs, that it's just faster to do the casual strat. At least that's what I was told. Yo, what up, leftmost cat? Oh, like, dude. Yeah, so this is the best possible RNG you can get, or it just comes right towards the camera, and I just got it twice in a row. I mean, I'm probably not going to get it in the run, because Gambler's Fallacy is actually a real thing. The study is coming out soon. Or disproving the Gambler's Fallacy. Past events do have an effect on future probabilities. Yo, Green Griffin. Thank you for the 13 months. HNY. I don't know what that means. Oh, Happy New Year. I learn something new every day. You're just an acronymer. They're truly random. The past should not matter, right? Well, that's the thing. You know, like when you're at the casino and you lose 5 hands of blackjack in a row, that means you have a higher chance of winning your next hand. Because the odds got to even out at some point. Yo, what up, Chuz? Not true. You lost 20 bucks this week? The study's coming out. You just gotta wait. The study's coming out. Did bro fill out Daime's prediction form? I did. I actually did fill it out. What is the most time saving skip you found? I guess it would be the second barrier skip in Gunship Cavalry. And who knows how much that saves? Definitely a lot. Again. I don't know why, but like I've been missing this. The significance. That magnifying glass is for a visual cue when I'm clipping out with the speaker. It's like a near pixel perfect, so it just helps me kind of zoom in and see the correct pixel I need to line up. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I mean, it's not like any sort of like external tool or anything. It's literally just like zooming in, or it's just like cropping the display capture and then just enlarging it like a bunch. Um, just like basically playing on like a really big monitor. Like basically creating the equivalent effect. What next? Episode 3. Episode 3. You ever get your leg like stuck? What the frick? Ah, sorry. Where was I? Ah, yes. Yeah, just a little bit of warm-up practice, Kenobi. You don't get such luxuries on Xbox. I mean, if you're streaming through a computer, then you could. I know a lot of Xbox runners will like not stream directly from the console, but use like a capture card. And in that case, you could just do the exact same thing. But I guess if you are streaming directly from the console, then yes, you would not be able to do that. Luckily, that's nice though. Like you can get capture cards for like $10 nowadays, which is like really cool. Like back then, it used to be a lot harder. Dude. Uh, bruh. Yeah, I mean, you can always buy the nice capture cards for like 90 bucks, Elgatos and stuff. You can just buy like an adapter or whatever for way cheaper. I have an Elgato. I know a lot of people just there's like a $10 like thing that you can buy. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it doesn't come with like any of the software or whatever you'd find on like an Elgato, but it does the job. Come on. The consistency on this has gone way down. Almost 100% on Lego Star Wars 2. Have fun with stud farming. Oh, what the frick was that shot? They say LSW2 stud farming is an LSW1. And what LSW1 is playing the New Hope bonus level over and over, and then what LSW2 is playing like the Yoda bounty hunter mission over and over. Brother, go! Oh my god. Are there score multipliers? Yeah, so like you play the Yoda bounty hunter mission to get to the first, or like the first, for like the first two score multipliers, and then I think from then on you just collect studs at like the stud fountain the whole time or something, I think. What do you need so many studs for? It you literally like just for the stud multipliers. The stud multipliers cost like millions and millions of studs for like no reason. Dude, did you see that? Anakin was like floating. That was interesting. It's a training mod. It's a piece of software called Brickbench. It has, you can like hook it into your game and you can do like map loading and teleporting. And then the speed up and slow down, I'm using Cheat Engine. You know, Brickbench could do that. Isn't that like the main feature? I mean, I guess there's like map editing and stuff on Brickbench too. I think it was originally made for map loading. Like that was like the first usage of it. Or map viewing was, I guess, technically the very first usage of it. Then map loading was added, then map editing. Viewing editing thing about, yeah. Built into it for LSW1. At least for viewing, I guess like technically you could just look at like the TCS levels. I mean, they're like pretty much the same. There's like a couple small differences, I guess. Yeah, editing would be tough because I know Hav and P53 have looked into it. But like the map files type in those games is just like completely different from the rest. How do you do the canister vehicle glitch? Whoa, that was weird. You're gonna have to be a little more specific. I don't know what you're referring to. Why not speedrun Lego Star Wars for GBA, the better game? Good question. Yeah, that's kind of what Hobbit 53. That's kind of where they got to, is they were able to like find a way to view the maps. But editing would be like a whole different story. And it basically just be rewriting it from the ground up, like just doing everything over again, pretty much. Unfortunately, I don't think the interest is there, both in terms of like public interest and their own interests. So if someone else, it would have to be someone else would be the one who'd have to add that integration. Dude, how am I going too high here? Bruh. Yeah, I mean, that would be cool. It's just like, I'm guessing like every single game would kind of need, you kind of have to, it'd be hard. Like you wouldn't be able to just, have to do it for like each game individually, like the work, and then you could put it all together at the end. Although once you get to like, TCS, Batman, and Indy, like they're all pretty similar. I don't know why I'm struggling with this so much. Lego Hobbit, Lego Lord of the Rings are pretty broken. Lego The Hobbit is one of the games that you could just skip to the very end, and the speedrun is like under 20 minutes. Lego Lord of the Rings has a lot of launches, a lot of out of bounds doors. Oh yeah, it is sub 10 now, I forgot. Did you ever see the Xbox? How did this not work? What? You ever seen the Xbox 360 beta build for Halo Mega Blocks? I I don't know what you're talking about. Like Halo? Like better run. All right, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the good luck. You ever manage to beat Wii Party Board Game Island Master difficulty? I can't say that's like something I set out to do. I don't think I've ever even like tried to do that before. Is that like a hard thing to do? Mega Blocks, the Lego knockoff toy in the Halo the Shooter game. Gonna have a game and a beta leak. It looked like it was neat. Interesting. No, I did not know that that happened. Halo Mega Blocks. That's crazy. Do you think you'd be worthy enough to wield Thor's hammer? Probably. I'd say it's like a pretty good chance. What up, Vivian? What? Yo, thank you, Will. You see GPU prices might cost 5K. I did see something about that. It's just like one kind though, right? PC parts are just kind of cooked though. Like Maybe surely just buying a pre-built is like the play right now. I don't know how the prices of pre-builts are gonna be though. Those are probably gonna go up too a little bit. Luckily, I just built my new PC, maybe what, like a year ago? Maybe? So I am chilling. I got a 4070 Super, I think. Or, I might even have better than that. I don't know. I got like a really good graphics card. Something that'll survive the test of time. We do exclamation point specs. I have my parts list. I just like can't remember what I have. Oh, that's not gonna work on YouTube though. Only on Twitch. That command will work. Been having issues? Like the parts are defective, or like you're having like Windows issues? I had like Windows issues on my old PC. Cause like, I don't know why, like on my old SSD, I had to like make like a partition to install Windows for some reason, and that like completely like messed everything up. In my old PC, I like certain Windows features like didn't work. Like the sleep button just did not work. If I put my computer to sleep, it would just like turn off. Like, it was so busted. Your 5080 was broken. I have to get it shipped back for a new one. I historically have had absolutely horrible luck with like defective orders with products I purchase. But I've had pretty good luck with PC parts. My very first PC I built, the power supply was dead out of the box. That's the only return I've ever had to make on a PC part, though. Just kept sending you broken ones. Yeah, it just happens sometimes. Yeah, I mean, my old PC, my nickname, like, I don't know if you guys ever like name your PC. And I don't mean like in like the Windows menu. I mean just like naming your PC tower, like giving it a name. My old PC's nickname was Ethernet Killer. And the reason was because the Ethernet port on the back uh of the PC was it was kind of broken. So what would happen is if you plugged in an Ethernet cord into the port, it would like snap the clip at the top of the Ethernet port every single time. And then once you remove the Ethernet cable, that Ethernet cable would never work again. And I'd have to buy a new one. I probably went through like 10 Ethernet cables. I like if I ever had to unplug it, like I just had to make sure to never unplug my Ethernet cable, or else I was just screwed. My PC's name was Ethernet Killer. You know what up, Build Nye? But luckily, Ethernet Killer is no more. We got a new PC. Would you be opposed to the idea of me going to the freezer and getting a few dogs out? Are you talking about like the animal or like hot dogs? Like, do you have like dog meat in your freezer or like hot dogs? I mean, regardless, I can't stop you from taking your dogs out of the freezer. Or do you have feet in your freezer? That kind of dog. You got some dogs in your freezer. You should be a little bit longer today. I'm probably going to do one run again today, Chase. That's the plan. Talking about hot dogs. I mean, I don't know why you put hot dogs in the freezer. I guess if you had like a surplus of hot dogs, then I guess that makes sense. I mean, if you have some dogs in the freezer, I guess take them out, get them defrosting. What are you gonna have them tomorrow, or like you gonna try to have them defrost? Like I don't know how quickly hot dogs defrost. You'll get the appeal of corn dogs. I don't think corn dogs are like some like immensely popular food in the US. Like they have it at like fairs, I guess. People don't like corn dogs are not something that like people regularly eat in the US. What do corn dogs taste like? I'm pretty sure it's just like a hot dog with like like a fried dough of sorts around it, and it's served on a stick. Um, I don't eat hot dogs, so I can't really give a perfect explanation. I have a fear of hot dogs. What? What just happened? Sure, man. All right, let's start. What up, Taco? Uh, that's all right. Let's do it. I got sniped. Whatever. Got any good food today? I had some breakfast sandwiches from Wawa. And I had some leftover sesame chicken. The sesame chicken probably went hard. It was pretty good. It like low key. It's like I've had better. It's just a place that's like local in my town, and like I don't really like the way they do it. The chicken is like really big pieces, and like I don't know, the sauce is like strangely chunky. Oh my god, dude, TC insta died. Whatever. I was supposed to have pasta, but your mom forgot you couldn't eat it because of gluten? Your mother forgot that you have gluten intolerance? I feel like that's like you like like has it like been a while or something? Oh, you recently got it. That sounds horrible. There's like a kid I had some classes with in college. We were, you know, like acquaintances, I guess. I wasn't like friends with him, but he like became a celiac uh like midway through my senior year, and it sent him in like a deep spiraling depression pretty much. They couldn't eat any bread anymore. He was really sad. And I was like, I felt for him. If there's such a thing as gluten-free pasta, then why not make all pasta gluten-free? Because gluten-free pasta doesn't taste as good. Yeah, even my dad has developed like a bit of like a little bit of a gluten intolerance recently in the past like few years. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the whole thing, Luke. Is gluten is like is the texture pretty much. Yeah, another issue with like being a celiac and not being able to eat bread is like it, most people like aren't um like very conscious about cross contact when it comes to gluten. Apparently, like that can also be bad. Like the cafe we were working at, like he couldn't eat anything from there. But I guess it was just like too much cross contact happening. But yeah, my dad was complaining about a stomach ache this morning because he ate some slices of pizza. I think I'd be like decently fine if I couldn't eat bread. Like it would be pretty sad, but like I don't know, I could make it work.
Roger, roger. Uh-oh.
To go without pasta and cake. I mean, yeah, like I really don't eat pasta that much. I'm not a big cake fan either. Um, and yeah, like I've had gluten-free pasta quite a bit because like I said, my dad can't really eat much gluten anymore. But like it's like okay, but like I'm not like I don't make pasta because I don't think potatoes have gluten. I'm not a big dessert person. What element of your diet would be worse to lose? It definitely would be like sodium. I think if I um like definitely sodium. Now obviously like literally everything has sodium, but like if I had to enter like a low sodium diet or something, that would be really bad for me. Oh, this is bad. I'd be dead. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay. Dude. Actually so sketch. It's kind of slow too. Whatever. Potatoes are at more risk of cross-contamination. Interesting. Would you rather have $10 million in 1 year or $1 in 10 million years? I'd probably take the $1 in 10 million years, because the info you'd gain from the experience would be worth way more than the instant gratification and instant money. Hello? Yo, Senor, thank you for the good luck. No way. No, definitely not the best episode one. Ugh. No, let's not have a repeat of the other run. Dude, why are you... I feel like I should just reset. This is actually, like, so slow. Like, I'm just gonna reset, actually. Like, like, normally I just kind of keep going, but this run is genuinely gonna be, like, 40 seconds behind out of feed, and I don't really want that. Kind of sucks, but whatever. The human race still be around 10 million years? Yeah, definitely not. 'Times you 100%ed? I think it's like somewhere around like 20. Bro, are you gonna shoot player one or just stare at him? There's like 9 droids staring at player one there when he had 1 heart. Interesting cartoon. How does that happen? Dude, I'm getting sniped. Oh, it's being unlucky negotiations. Yo, thank you, Fermi. What was it again? GDQ starts this Sunday, I think. Maybe Monday. I think it's Sunday. My run is on Friday. Yo, thank you, Variet. Are you playing on a controller or mouse and keyboard? Well, I'm not using my mouse at all, but it depends on what I'm doing. So like in this case, one player is on controller and one is on keyboard. Sometimes I have both characters on keyboard. It kind of just depends on what section I'm on. Wait, didn't they like run the science on the whole like chicken and the egg thing? Like, isn't there like overwhelming scientific evidence to point towards one or the other? I don't remember which of the two it was. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Ah, dang it. I just want to play the game. I actually like gotta get a run going, or I'm just gonna like fall asleep before I can finish a run. I thought it was the chicken, because it was like eggs weren't like used by, or like hard eggs weren't used by like animals. Dude, I'm actually getting so unlucky right now. Less talking, get a run going, dude. Believe it or not, me talking has no effect on whether or not I get a run going. I'm running the whole time. I'm not like sitting here out of a run, just talking. Okay, I'm immediately going from attempt to attempt. Why do the Jedis have weird stretched arms in the cutscene? I guess that's the only way they could do it. Actually, it would be the other way around. The arms are going to look less stretched on my stream layout because the game is squished. What? How did you spawn up there? Never seen that. Yo, thank you, Cole Carter. Alright, thank you, Chuz, for the good luck. Have fun at work. Wait, are you talking about when I force the platform in 1-1, like on the right side? Dude, how does he hit that? Doesn't help that the droids are just cracked out of their mind right now. So I forced that platform because it pulls the camera to the right, which causes Obi-Wan to warp over, as opposed to if I didn't do that, you'd just like have to watch him like jump over the wall. But by taking that off the camera, he just warps over instead. That like off-camera behavior is different than on-camera behavior. Also, just a little faster. Unfortunately, Hakon, I don't keep tabs on where you can play Lego Technic McLaren Senna GTR. I can't help you. My good night, Mosey. Thank you for the good luck. You make hide and seek tag Lego Star Wars video. Unfortunately, I can't. There's not like any multiplayer integration in Lego Star Wars, even with mods. Which is why I did the GeoGuessr videos as kind of the closest substitute. As to like kind of what we could get for that result. It's kind of like the same concept, but instead of tagging me, you're tagging the location. I mean, it's like this. It's basically the same concept. It's just the execution's a little different. So thank you, Twisted. Yeah, unfortunately, like a hide and seek concept where people are like hunting me down in like a multiplayer setting is just not possible. DCS has a randomizer bot. It actually does. There is a randomizer mod.
Roger, roger.
Yes, there are plans, Max. Randomizer mod is one of the bigger mods. I think BDIP has made a video documenting his experience playing through it. It's like pretty advanced. Like you need to have like a lot of glitch knowledge to beat some of the sections, because like the way the randomizer works, it just gives you like random characters you have to beat a level with. And the mod has like logic so that it ensures that the characters you get can always beat the level, but sometimes it requires like advanced skip knowledge to beat the room with the characters you're given. B-Dip has made a video. The mod is by Viola Guy. I mean, there's maybe more videos on the randomizer. I think the video is called like I 100%ed the Lego Star Wars randomizer on the hardest setting or something. It's like the name of the video. Dude, why does this keep happening? I missed the rock twice in a row. No way, man. Come on. I'm just getting unlucky right now. Might just not be a day for runs. Like, it's just like not even my fault. I mean, I'll give it like one more try up the pod race, but if I can't get something going, then I might just stop early today. It's not a good day. Dude, how? Oh my god! Like, I'm actually getting so unlucky right now. This is actually crazy. This pod race, the hard skip in the run. It's probably like the most like mechanically demanding skip in the run. It's also like really punishing. Like if you miss it, it's just like instant run dead. You know, other skips, that's not really the case. Yo, thank you, UTD. Oh, Yuzi. Or what is Yuzi doing here? I haven't seen that name in like 6 years. Dude, dude, oh, I'm getting so unlucky, right? This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm not enjoying playing right now. I said I'll do one more run to pod race. If it makes it through, I'll run it out. But if it doesn't, it's I'm very EP. I don't know what to do. He missed, bro. I tried to take an intentional heart there, and the droid just misses. It's fine. Alright, let's get a good invasion. Please. Oh, please, please don't get unlucky. Okay. I mean, that's still pretty slow, but like, whatever. Dude, what is happening? Why did I clip? Why did I clip? I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Dude, the game just does not want me to play today. The game literally does not want me to play today. Like, there's no reason I shouldn't clip there. That's actually crazy that I don't clip there. I'm not even coping. I really did nothing wrong. What are you up to recently? I'm currently preparing. Next week I'm gonna be running this game at Games Done Quick in Pittsburgh, the speedrunning event. Other than that, I've been more so focusing on Minecraft speedrunning. I want to become really good at that. I'm gonna come back to that after GDQ. But right now, my GDQ run is at like 6 in the morning, so I'm kind of on like a really early sleep schedule. So that's why I'm kind of saying that like if I don't get like a run going here, I'm just gonna end stream because um I'm gonna go to sleep pretty soon. And this has definitely been the unluckiest day I've had since coming back out of the would have done like 10 or so streams. Everything is going quite terribly today. But I have days like this, and sometimes I just call it a day and move on. It just happens sometimes. I don't know. Oh, bro, why do you spawn on top of the ship? What the frick was that? I mean, it worked, I guess. What the heck? What was that? Bro, what is happening? What's your favorite game? I mean, I feel like it's gotta be Minecraft. I played that game my whole life. I used to be quite the tryhard in Minecraft many years ago. I guess I am a tryhard again now. Minecraft gives you a weird aura vibe. Like weird in like a good or bad way. I mean, it definitely has like a kind of a gloomy vibe. Especially like a Minecraft like alpha. You know, like creepy. It's like very like creepy pasta. And that's like a whole like genre on YouTube. Is like Minecraft alpha creepy pasta. Those videos get like millions of views. Like old or new Minecraft better? I mean, for like casually playing, definitely the newer versions. I used to be a big Hypixel player, and obviously that server was stuck on 1.8 for, well, I mean, it still is stuck on 1.8. um, have you ever seen Minecraft's house I did not build? I don't really watch the videos. I just know that they exist. So no, I have not. All right, we'll get one more run to pod race. We'll see how it goes. Exit Craft or Technic. My favorite mod pack was Attack of the B Team. I used to play that one a lot. Hey, what up, memes? What's the worst level in speedruns? It really depends on the day. Favorite flavor of chips? I'm a big sour cream and onion fan. Although I'm staying away from the chips now. I've moved past that in life.
Roger, roger.
I mean, you're retired from Pringle speedrunning. I mean, I'd be down to you do a Pringle speedrun. That like doesn't count as like calories. Hey man. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it early today. I just can't get anything going, and there's always days like this, but I think I should take the healthy approach and not just sit here banging my head against the wall. It's not a good day for me to play, and that happens sometimes, and that's okay, and we'll come back tomorrow and we will try again. It happens. Obviously I'm sorry for a shorter stream, but like I said, we'll try again tomorrow. But today is not meant to be. I'm not playing well at all, and I'm getting very unlucky as well. And I don't want to just like sit here tilting for no reason. So I think I'll call it for today. I'll send you guys over to Wazip. Once again, yeah, sorry for a short stream, but I'll try to be back tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be refreshed and playing better again tomorrow. Because that's just how it is. You know, yesterday I was playing PB pace. Today we're playing bad. Tomorrow maybe it'll be good again. But we'll just have to see. Daily Wordle. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Definitely not feeling. I'm not feeling the best today. I'm just like tired, I guess. But we'll see how we do tomorrow. Thank you guys. Good night.